believe. Yeah, correct match. Neskamikaze versus Jackythewannabe, aka Jackie the Jackie.
Yeah, there's a... My eyes were drawn to neskamikaze's display picture.
I thought it was a hyena, but I think it's a dog.
Yeah, I think it's just his dog. But when it came up, I was just something in my brain just went, that's not neskamikaze. Like it was just like, I don't think that's him. I don't know why that's. Of course, it's a dog. Of course. Now I just have this image of Ness as like this incredible game-playing dog.
It's possible.
He's got his own special controller. He paws at the buttons.
Yeah, maybe like a pop-in music controller. Dog would be able to play pop-in music.
Yeah. We even have like Mr. Moggy's got like just a picture of a cat, and I'm like, that's a picture of a cat, and then
yeah, that's not Mr.
Yeah, there's something about this. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen Ness like grab his dog and show him to the webcam. I think it's this dog. And then Jackythewannabe, participating for the first time, was sort of a long-time watcher, first-time player sort of situation.
Long-time watcher, first-time donator. Greetings from Germany.
Long-time, first-time. Finally coming out and playing. Up against the veteran. Ness is, along with Mid-Boss, I think they're more or less tied. The two people who have raced the most different games, maybe even just the most period, on Speedruns Live. And like some girl is a little bit close, but other than that, it's not close at all. Like he just loves to race through video games, period, and has been doing it for years and years.
That's good.
Yeah, Uj. There's like number of races where Ness is close to someone who just... It's like the same thing that Uj does, right? It's like a randomizer or something, I think. And they just keep racing it over and over, whereas Ness is always racing different games. Some girl is pretty close to the two of them. She's been racing a lot of stuff for a long time. Binding of Isaac. 3,804 Binding of Isaac races. Yeah.
Okay. Can I OBS is not.
And these VODs are always trouble.
Okay, never mind, it's just the video is cut off. I guess this is all we get.
Oh, if I remember right, it gets adjusted a little bit partway through the race. I think so. Okay. I was the moderator for this match, and I remember looking at it and being like, close enough. Because you couldn't tell on the title screen, and then it got in-game, and I was like, oh, I guess it's a little bit off, but I didn't want to stop them.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell what's going on. Most of the levels I've seen have, like, just blocks in top and bottom row, kind of like an NES game when they were like, careful of overscan.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check it out. We have a game. Oriba.
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 It's a game by a developer who's seen a bunch of games of. We have like the Ninja Star Rescue the Guy game. We have Jetpack game. We have this game. That's a bunch.
Turns out this is also a jetpack game.
Oh,
But it's a jetpack dentistry game.
of course.
And it's when it got started, Internet Dirigible, I think, was in the race chat. It was like, maybe we should have tagged this with like a kind of like a squicky sort of body horror violence. Are you okay with that sort of thing? Because it's kind of gross.
Right,
Loving the aspect ratios.
So I think it will change. This is just like so that the title does this thing when you start. I think that's why it's like a little bit weird. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? We're all ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, let me try to press play on... But it's not just... I not just have to press play, I also have... first I have to press play, then the right player bot, then play, and then play on my completely different monitor to start the timer. This is a mouse game.
Yeah.
Luckily I'm good at
You've got your route.
Yeah.
Take a couple practice swings.
Up, 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 up.
Click, click, click.
Alright, here we go. Left player, right player, and timer.
Hooray.
Alright, and we have audio on the right.
So here we go. Here's your jetpack and your gun, the way that you need for dentistry. There's all your teeth.
There's your cutoff level. So
Yeah.
Are we bringing back teeth to the door?
Yeah, I think it's a box. I don't know, but that's where the teeth go. The controls are weird. I don't remember how they go, but I'll tell you they're weird.
Oh,
Jackythewannabe managed to hit the spikes in the ceiling, I think.
even though they're like kind of specifically out of the way.
Yeah. It's this game gets very hard very quick. I think they're only doing like 10 levels or something. But there's some pretty basic ideas of like herding. We don't get a lot of herding games in Mystery Tournament, but you know, being at the back of the pack and trying to keep everything together and moving everything together, or like, you know, do you
herding.
cut it in half? Yeah, like cows.
Yeah, I thought you meant hurting, and yeah, sure, this looks like it hurts. All these teeth.
Well, we
getting
do plenty of
ripped
that
out.
in Mystery Tournament.
Yeah,
Pretty violent, really, when you stop and think about it.
neskamikaze has herded all these teeth onto those spikes. Can you get them off?
So, you can shoot this gun, but you can also just grab things. And I think Ness found that button.
Oh, but
It's going to be really important.
That's dangerous. What if you're standing on a tooth and then pick it up?
Well, it actually protects you from the spikes on the ground. It keeps its hitbox, so even though you have no jetpacks,
You're rolling on the tooth.
you roll along the floor there.
Of course you do.
And that goes over spikes.
Also,
and
maybe.
is
Yeah, I was
incredibly
gonna
useful.
say, pick it up and then just start hurting.
There are later levels where you will even want to intentionally keep a tooth just to kind of roll it along the ground, roll it along spikes.
Well, now we got enemies. They explode into poop.
Yeah, so I guess this is the inside of a mouth. And that's like gingivitis or something.
Sure. What are these
the-
bumps?
So there's this super tooth in the bottom right. It's black, and regular shots will not dislodge it.
Oh. Gotta use the bumps?
Yeah.
Basement power at least. That's so good. Mention reading pace. Let's see. Dislodge
Pretty sure it
teeth.
does.
So shooting bombs makes them explode. Use this to dislodge black teeth and destroy certain blocks. Alright. Yeah, there's only 10 stages.
So Jackie's not yet discovered the grab button, I think, and so is operating a little bit slower. Here we go with this bomb. The bomb's got a pretty big explosion radius.
Can probably kill you if I know these games right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
Also,
weird game advantage having played games by this developer, knowing that they're not afraid of just killing you or trying things out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sometimes stuff like that matters. And that's a successful operation from Neskamikaze. Can't tell what the status of the teeth is at the bottom of the screen for Jackie. Whether it's a mess down there or whatever. It's cut off on Jackie's end. We can't do anything about it. Neskamikaze's like half a level ahead. Going for the big teeth first.
Neskamikaze used the bomb on one of the teeth, and I feel like you could use one bomb to get both.
Yeah, it's tricky though because the teeth will block your shots.
Oh, right.
So if the bomb's resting between them, then it won't work. But you could like get the bomb in midair above both of the teeth somehow, and that seems more trouble than it's worth.
So if you're carrying a tooth, are you always safe from spikes, except for ceiling and wall spikes? I mean, like throw spikes.
Yeah.
Is it impossible to accidentally get into them?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone will ever do that in this race.
Oh my god, what is it? The teeth
I
are
don't know
rebelling.
what these things are. They're deadly.
Well, they're teeth. They're angry.
But they're haunted.
They're angry.
The way that teeth get sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, when you eat something that's really cold, and you kind of like feel that pain.
Hey, look,
That's
Jackie.
them getting angry.
Jackie's aspect ratio changed.
Yeah, I told you she would change the cropping.
Alright.
And there is the example of the AoE on the bomb.
I assume you cannot shoot up.
Yeah, that's correct.
Kind of an issue on this one, but I mean, they're also coming down. I can make no rhyme or reason of these movement patterns. It just seems random.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Like there's you just gotta like pick your spot and go for it.
Oh, I like
And
this.
if you get too close, they kill you.
I would kill all of them for cashing in these teeth because I would be afraid of them moving back to the left and then me not being able to get back up again.
Yeah, all you really want to do is clear out one side and then go up that side and
Yeah,
shoot
and
across.
then shoot everything before you cash them in. Alright, 5 cleared.
Speedy Violence earns Neskamikaze a clear on 5.
Yeah, lots of hurting. Oh, you need a bump for this ball.
So given the weird controls, maybe the players would disagree. The bomb just got blown up across the world, by the way. I don't think it's going to respawn. So Neskamikaze sees that and goes ahead and dives onto the spikes. Yeah, given the weird controls, I'm not sure the players would agree that this has been an easy game so far, but you can see the level design starting to get a little more mean. There's all spikes all along the bottom. The bomb here's got spikes everywhere. That's 4 clear for Jackythewannabe.
Oh,
No, that was 3 clear.
I said caching, and I meant when you put the teeth into the door. Box or whatever. That's when you cache them in. And I feel like it's smarter to just dislodge them first before caching anything in.
To, like, yeah, catch these teeth.
How about you go outside, catch some teeth?
Like, normally it's catch these, like, you wouldn't want your teeth to catch anything
I don't know.
in a fight. The other person would, like, snicker, like, he said it wrong. And then you hit him with a gigantic person-sized tooth.
6
That's
cleared.
a very quick clear of 6.
Yeah. It's only gonna get harder.
Yeah, now it's getting kind of messed up. It is not so easy to control this guy. There's this little gingivitis thing
Yeah,
that's
what the-
camping out Neskamikaze.
Camper. It's like being shy now, and then, yeah, what the hell?
It knows its advantage, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It floated up a little bit too high. But then Neskamikaze floated a little bit too low.
It all evens out.
Jackie's gonna somehow just accidentally get most of the teeth on the left side on their own.
I think you can do this with one bomb.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
Ah.
It actually worked, but was standing too close, or flying too.
So will it? Oh, look, the little gingivitis thing was way easier to kill that time.
Yeah, I feel like those movement patterns are literally random.
Yeah.
Just like every frame. The random
if you leave the game
amounts.
running for a year, it could be anywhere.
What isn't gonna work?
Yeah, you can drop the bomb there, but then it's not gonna. Yeah.
At least we can pick it back up.
Just trying to get it on the as close to the left, and then
Yeah, nice.
be as far on the right as well as low as possible.
Probably gonna keep this tooth, or not?
As long as you got one at the bottom.
Oh, he's got two picked up.
Yes, he holds
Oh,
onto
no!
the. Oh no! It was smart to hold on to one tooth to roll it from right to left, even though that's away from the door. It provided easy, safe passage over to those teeth, and then just sort of cut that corner too close.
I don't like how these teeth scream in pain.
Did you say you do or don't like that?
I do not.
Yeah, no one does.
The worst thing.
It's gross.
ID, I guess it's not too much of a spoiler. ID sent me a link to a game that was submitted supposedly and said, "Is this too creepy?" And it was kind of creepy.
I'm familiar with the game. It's pretty creepy.
It's pretty creepy. I said it was fine though.
Yeah. This is the final two teeth for neskamikaze. That's set. No!
What?
No! What?
That doesn't count?
Oh my god.
What a scam.
Delivers the final two teeth, bounces off of the exit, and drifts slowly into the spikes.
Did you even still have control?
I think you do still have control, but Ness just took his hands off the controller. Because, of course, he was done with the level. It didn't matter. That bites. Oh my god. Oh, Jackie had so many of those teeth done in 5 and died. Situation looks pretty good for Ness. You want to be careful not to knock these teeth left through the barrier. Yeah, there we go.
I feel like you don't have control. This
It really didn't look like it
at
there.
all.
That was my assumption when I was watching this race, and then there was something else that challenged that assumption.
Huh.
So we'll keep an eye out for it, I guess. This level sucks. It's starting to get really, really finicky now.
So wait, we gotta throw this bomb over the electricity to push the button?
Yeah.
And then come back and blow up these teeth, so neskamikaze did this in the wrong order. Unless the teeth can push the button? Like the pastebin doesn't say that they can, and they specifically say the bombs can.
They can, but I can't remember if they remove the barrier, like the metal stuff.
That didn't work.
The teeth, I guess, just didn't roll very good. Because of course it didn't, because there's a wall on the left. Like, when you throw it through the electricity, it's probably going to hit the wall.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go the other way.
Also, I mean, they're tooth-shaped.
Yeah.
Bomb is very round.
Teeth were not designed for rolling.
Yeah,
that was not their primary purpose. Not that bombs should be designed for rolling.
And neskamikaze does it again. And then flies into the sea.
Just drifts a little bit too high.
But I can see why, because you're faster when you're flying than rolling. So if you're like just a little bit flying, you're a lot faster.
Really trying to push it. So yeah, I don't know if the hitting the button will kind of remove those metal plates and make it a regular bombable wall, or if it will just get rid of the whole
that wouldn't work, would it? You need the bomb for the teeth.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You're right.
I believe
really
it'll
bad
just
if
remove
that was the case.
Move the blocks. Come on, Ness.
So the teeth don't roll over to the button, but they also would not roll off the button.
We don't even know if it's a toggle or hold button.
Yeah, that's true. Also, if it's rolling at all, it's not going to be rolling quickly, and you move pretty quick. You can dash through that door. Oh.
They're kind of trying to shoot the little whatever it is, and, like bolts off the bump and immediately shoots it in front of.
Jacky, smart to go back and get that one tooth that's left up there.
Yeah, Jacky isn't falling too far behind. Still very much a race.
Whoa. Lucky tooth bounce that went to the
control.
right and then rolled left. You gotta launch with the bomb. It had backspin on it, and so it rolled into this corner.
This sucks.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
The race is gonna come down to a couple of tricky things.
Like, this is so stupid that I'm not even sure if this is what you're supposed to do, but what else are you gonna do?
Pretty sure this is it. Jacky's gonna figure out everything going on with this stage. There's a lot. That guy on the top can be a real problem if he's not, if he's too low.
Where
The idea of holding on to something for protection through the spikes.
Where Jacky's gonna blow themselves up.
Yeah. I mean, has learned the lesson that the bombs have the AoE plenty of times. The door's open for Neskamikaze.
Oh.
It's a one-time only deal.
That's good.
And there's the...
It happened.
Jacky is dead. Due to none other than Maurice. With the time-traveling commentary curse.
Yep.
Alright, is this a free win for Neskamikaze?
Oh, it would be a real shame if you, like, accidentally flew into those spikes. This late into the level.
You even phrased it in an evil tone of voice. Look, some of the teeth have gone to the bottom left. Just be careful. It should be free.
Imagine if the tooth just stops in the laser.
Oh no. We'd have to like bowl another tooth into it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright. 8 is clear. On to 9. I think there's a total of 11 stages.
They're stupid boss.
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of levels, games that would have a stupid boss.
Yeah, this developer likes to put in the boss at the end.
Oh wow, this...
9 is really rude.
Yeah, these spikes have bigger hitboxes than you think.
That's not even close to the... Well, it's a little bit a reason why. There's a button, which you need to, like, roll a thing onto.
Yeah.
To open the thing. And then you need to go around through it.
Oh, you gotta catch
the thing before it falls, because then you need to lob it into the air.
Oh, that's too fast.
Fly up and shoot it.
Wait, you gotta shoot it? Like, you gotta throw it to the left, go right for yourself?
You need to avoid the explosion next to the wall and the spikes on the right while landing a precise mid-air lob.
Wow. Jackythewannabe's on 8 now.
Yeah.
So still not too far behind.
Sends one of the teeth, sends both the
that's
teeth,
too fast.
and now hasn't looked ahead at the level and is about to have a bad time. Really nice control getting through the hallway of teeth, but... It's like, maybe you can go through the electricity. Nope.
While you're holding the button, the bomb, it will rotate a little. Just based on you moving a little or like touching a wall. And then when you drop it, the way it is spinning makes it
matters.
move.
Yeah.
That's really weird. That is so weird.
It like never stops too. When it's in your hands, like there's no friction or whatever, so it just keeps going. It just permanently has spin on it that is gonna make it go somewhere when you put it down.
Yeah, I like the speed. It's a little slow, but...
Why not?
Oh, never
Whoops.
mind. Oh, this sucks. I hate.
Jackie missed the throw and is having trouble accepting.
Oh, never mind. That's kind of... Actually, that was
Oh, it
great.
came all the way back. Okay, so we
Yeah.
get to try this.
Oh, oh my god.
That was a really good try, but this is just really, really, really tight. And then it's not even free. Because there's 2 teeth on the ceiling that require another lob and shoot.
Yeah. And you only get 1 try.
Yeah. It's a lot easier than this, but it's harder than you really want it to be, considering you finally did this stupid thing you were trying to do.
Oh,
Speaking of-
neskamikaze got the black tooth onto the button.
You mean Jackie, the one?
Oh yeah, sorry. Right player name.
Yeah. And then died after getting the door open.
Yeah. Stupid brown things.
Here we go with Ness again. So is starting all the way to the left and pulling to the right, and that's giving the bomb some left to right movement and taking away some of the space.
But I feel like
But then-
neskamikaze has landed in the spikes every single time so far.
Yeah. Yeah, you know where those spikes are. You don't know where the bomb explosion really is, you know?
Yeah, like where it will end up and how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
Again, in the spikes.
I think shooting the gun has like a bit of kickback to it too.
That would suck.
Basically everything is working out. Jackythewannabe loses her tooth. Has got to go back and get a different one.
Wait, where did the tooth go?
It went into the door.
Oh, that's
What a launch!
Oh my god!
Perfect!
And those things are in the exactly the right spot.
Expert control.
Wow, that was one hell of a throw.
Alright.
Right,
A
Ness.
very careful roll.
Do you do this?
So if you go from right to left when you throw the bomb's going to be heading towards the wall, which is good. But so are you. Wow, that worked.
Oh my god. Careful, Ness. Almost shoots the bomb.
You got more room than you think, I guess.
Alright, here we go. Ness.
Saiho and Pika Pals did this in 17 minutes. Wow.
Oh, neskamikaze correctly identified that his tooth was about to like roll off the edge.
Yeah. If anything does, it's gone. It's trapped in the electricity.
Whew, that was close.
So this is not a level where you want to like herd all the teeth at once. Jackie's done with 8, is getting a look at 9 for the first time. But Ness is, I think, going to be done with this level. Ooh, that was a hell of a interaction.
10. Their Chen is the boss.
Is a boss.
Oh my god, this thing has bad teeth. 2 of them.
It is a bad tooth.
Oh, it has bad teeth.
The bad tooth with bad teeth.
Hmm.
I like how the developer just put in blood on the walls. Just give this fight the flavor that I wanted to.
I mean, if this is all the boss does, kind of unthreatening.
It's
Oh my
not a
god,
very
oh, it's
difficult
speeding up.
boss.
Speed up when it's close. Boom!
It's dead. The golden teeth.
2 of them.
I don't think the blood hurts you. or
Yeah,
anything,
I would be like scared that it does suddenly and I never found out or something.
That's it.
And done!
Finished in 21.0 seconds. Or something.
Oh.
So I can tell you, Jackie tries this for a long time and this lob shot is such a ridiculous thing. It doesn't even occur to them
Really?
that that's what you need to do for kind of a long time.
Okay, but I mean, what are they trying instead?
I mean, we could watch and find out, I guess. But eventually they just straight up ask for help in the it was a Discord thread that this got raced in.
I'm gonna skip timer. Skip 5 minutes. Alright, here we go.
Whoa.
Oh no. Okay. Don't want to wait.
Stupid bomb.
See what they do. Bonk. That's a good dribble,
Good
but
control.
not like gonna waste time. Oh, okay, so they're... Yeah, I don't know. They're like mashing it into the wall and hoping it sticks or something.
Yeah. This might be them actually typing in the Discord thing, just like, I don't know what to do. I spoke incorrectly, I think. They're pretty obviously know that the bomb needs to blow up the wall, but it's the how. It's the idea of a lob shot that gives it the air time sort of thing. They spend some time going up to the corner and like dropping it and then trying to shoot it. Bomb looks kind of like a Pokeball.
This thing, I believe. Save one.
There's a lot of different Pokeballs that do all kinds of different things that are mostly in the newer games that I don't know a lot about.
Back in the day, we had like Pokeball, better Pokeball, even better Pokeball, and perfect Pokeball. And then there were also Safari Balls.
Yeah, you never want to have to use those.
Alright, then skip another 5. Oh, okay, this video is only 5 more minutes. Then skip 4 minutes. Oh, we're on the bus.
We did it. I will say Jackie's mental state probably not the best coming into this match. This match was started late because Jackie was fighting IRC fiercely for kind of a long time. And it was kind of upsetting that it was their first time and they just wanted to play games and have fun, and some stupid old piece of software was not going their way.
Yeah.
So I didn't have a great experience with that, but I think probably had an okay experience, at least with the game. So this was a loser's match. Neskamikaze moves on, and it was an 0-2 first appearance for Jackythewannabe. They did say something kind of sad, I think, was that I guess I'll stick to being a viewer instead of a player or something.
Oh no.
Which I was like, oh. But I don't know, maybe that was just like post-match loss talking. I would hope Jackie comes back and plays some more games later on.